If you recall, the FISA courts were very much involved in the persecution of Donald Trump and his allies when he was in office and out of office. And the FISA court is kind of marginally constitutional, kind of. But interesting things are happening there.
They need to.
A federal district judge has ruled in the case of U.S. versus Hasbar Jami, Section 702, which is the FISA regulations, now will require a warrant for FISA surveillance. Why is this important? Because a FISA judge without a warrant could cause surveillance on you or me, and probably has.
Or Donald Trump.
It's worse than that, Dave. I was looking at some statistics, and in 2021, which is recent history, there were 3.4 million, that's 6 zeros, warrantless searches done, many of those on United States citizens. So how does this work? Well, they have a sieve, and they rake the water, and whatever comes up in the sieve, they take a look at. And used to be in this country, it required a warrant for you to be surveilled, not in the FISA courts. Well, a judge has finally, thank God, finally said, wait a minute, this is a violation of the Fourth Amendment of our Constitution, unreasonable searches and seizures.
That's right.
Therefore, from now on, and this may end up in front of the Supremes as well, thou shalt require a warrant to surveil a United States citizen. Now, the FISA courts can still surveil foreign nationals, either in this country or outside this country. And foreign nationals sometimes have interactions with citizens of the United States. Now, for that citizen of the United States to be surveilled will require a warrant. Thank God for the Fourth Amendment. Thank God for that judge. I wish I knew his name. I'd send him a birthday card because he did something right. FISA has been out of control for decades. And the Congress continues to fund it.
And as I have a couple of judges go through my drive-through on Thursdays and Fridays, I actually talked to them about that on their way around. I said, this thing is disgustingly wrong. And they're nodding their heads, yeah, and all that stuff.
Yeah, well, they all knew it was wrong, but there's not a damn thing they can do about it. But
there sure is a lot they can do about it.
Thankfully,
if you're a judge and you're sitting there and you are responsible for liberty and justice for everybody, there's certainly a lot they could do about it if they're not scared.
Well, a circuit court judge in Rolla, Missouri does not have the resources to go after this. It takes somebody a way lot higher and a way lot better funded.
Look, we're ordinary citizens. If we're mad that our government is doing illegal things to us and other people, we're not getting paid to do this. Okay, we go out and we fight till we get an answer. Guess what? We got the answer November 5th. We got the answer, and we're implementing what should have been implemented a long, long time ago. How much credit should we give ourselves for this? I think a lot. There's a lot of people here, both on my board, all who listen to the show, all who've read my columns, all who watch what's going on and get all sides of the story. And we push exactly what we're supposed to do to get justice for everybody in this country, including.
That is the case. Bingo. But Dave, we are not a democracy. We are a constitutional representative republic, and we have representatives that are supposed to take what we say to them and make law out of it.
Sure.
Finally, in this country, after Donald J. Trump has become president, we're going to see that system actually work a little bit better. I think our elected representatives have gradually come to realize that they are accountable to the people that put them in office, not the lobbying groups, not George Soros, not
the CIA, not the FISA courts. You got it.
We are the people that will get your dumbass primaried if you don't toe the line.
Yep.
And I think the midterm elections coming up in just 2 years, we're going to see a whole bunch of people booted out on their butts because they refuse to take care of their constitutional duties.
Yeah.
I intend to be alive and watching it. It is extraordinarily entertaining to me to do this stuff.
It is.
This crap makes me smile every day.
Well, you got to have a knack for this. We both have the knack for this. We both like doing the research too.
Oh, it's good stuff. The more you know about your government, the better
the more
armed you are.
The more you get shocked about what's the matter with these people? Why are they doing that? They're leaders. They're supposedly highly respected people. They're judges. They're heads of FBI. How do these people get so rotten?
They were bought and paid for.
That's all right.
The scary thing is,
we have to go after that.
They were bought and paid for a fairly cheap amount of money. If
Yeah.
you're going to buy me off, it's going to take a whole lot more than what you did for the Bidens or any of these.
And I thought you couldn't be bought off.
Oh, I can, but the number's pretty damn high.
Oh, well. Mine isn't. I'm off. I can't imagine them offering me anything that I would take. I can't imagine it.
All they have ever offered me, Dave, is advice, and it's not been very good advice.